everyone. This is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. Oh, yes, and I'll swallow your soul by giving you the truth, the knowledge, the intrigue, everything that's known as the New York Giants football mess. Just when you don't. Honestly, just when you think it can't get any worse, it literally just gets worse. It just gets comical. It just gets funny. It just gets... I've said it before. It's things that make you go, Okay. We're going to start off, and this is old news because it came out yesterday. I just did a stream yesterday, and I did a video, and I don't feel like talking about it. Giants restructure the contracts of Kyle Rudolph and Riley Dixon to add salary cap space. So the Giants basically create an additional $350,000 in flexible salary space by moving some money from Rudolph's contract and Dixon's contract into next season. Guys that are probably going to be cut. This is the seventh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 time totaling $12.2 million that the Giants have restructured a deal since training camp. The thing is, and we've said this a million times, these are short-term benefits, but in the long term, they're detrimental to the Giants in regards to their financial future and the salary cap. Going back to March, the Giants they reworked the deals or the contracts of both Bradbury and Blake Martinez to add another $7.5 million in cap space. Bradbury has had his contract redone or restructured twice during this calendar year. Twice. Not once, twice. Giants entered Wednesday, which is today, with less than $500,000 in salary cap. Now, Kevin Abrams, he's been overseeing the salary cap. He oversees the salary cap. He's been overseeing the salary cap. He's been in charge of the salary cap for years. But Ed Triggs is the guy that's responsible for day-to-day cap management. You know what's funny, though? I don't blame Ed, because I've said this before, especially with Jason Garrett. The edict of what you need to do comes down from atop of Mount Joe Judge Olympus. And now on the football operation side. But on the financial side, the Mount Olympus would be that of Kevin Abrams, who oversees the cap and who Ed Triggs works for. This is the guy that we want to have come in and take over the team, even though he's put us in salary cap hell twice in less than 10 years. Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up to get Kevin Abrams in here? Because he's done such a bang-up job with everything else. So let's just bring it in. When I said we couldn't afford these guys back during free agency, and everyone said, Tim, you're just stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. And Dave Gettleman came out and said, you have to take $20 million and put it aside in a passbook savings account. You want to be in a position to do extensions. If an attractive player is out there, you want to have the cap space to make these decisions saying, well, we can't afford this guy. You can't afford this guy. When you're restructuring deals of guys you're probably going to cut and going to take, now it's not a lot of dead cap space money, but you're taking on the dead cap space money, because once you restructure that bonus and move it, you cut them, that dead cap space money stays. It stays. And I love it because they could have, and it's not Sterling's fault, but they could have got out from underneath the Sterling contract. But what did they do? They restructured it. They restructured it. And now he's torn his Achilles. Former NFL executive general manager Randy Mueller wrote on Twitter, straight up adding to future debt. These are little things done by poor planning that cost teams in the future. It's not the money, it's the idea. The idea of stupidity is what gets me about this organization. They don't get it. And I don't understand how a professional organization that has been around forever, who was one of the original teams in this league, can now be so poorly run. I loved it the other day because now I did a video about saying how the Giants became the Jets, and then I see on ESPN, dysfunctional decade of the New York Giants and New York Jets. Oh my God. It just kills you. You just don't get it. You don't get what the decision process. You don't know who's running the zoo here. You got the giraffe playing. You got. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Giants protected a couple players though on the in reference to the 50, in reference to the roster, in reference to the extras with the practice squad protections, and I think it's funny that one of the protections is Alec Bachman. What happened to David Sills? Where did David Sills go? You got Cooper Farrow coming in, you got Alex Bachman, but everyone wanted the venerable David Sills to come in here and change the course of the direction of the organization. I don't know, man. And the whole Daniel Jones things, it's just a rant this morning. I'm drinking my coffee. It's a rant. I know it. Because of the fact that we have to go into Philadelphia and play the 7-7 Philadelphia Eagles. What the hell is that about? Who beat Washington yesterday 27-17. People blasted me when I said I would take Jalen Hurts over Daniel Jones. Jalen 20-26, 296 touchdown. He did have the interception by Landon Collins. Miles Sanders and Howard were big keys to this thing, but Hurts accounted for 3 touchdowns. Yeah, and I'll say it again. I would still take Jalen Hurts over Daniel Jones. Sorry. I would. He does more in my mind. He stays on the field. I mean, those are things that you need to figure out. He stays on the field. Is his completion percentage awesome? No, it's 61%, but Daniel Jones. He's thrown for over 2,731 yards, 14 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He had a long throw of 91 yards. He has been sacked 24 times with 4 fumbles. But he's also rushed the ball for 733 yards and 10 touchdowns. So he's created 24 scoring opportunities, touchdowns for the Philadelphia Eagles. I've said it before, guys. We need a hero. We need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's got to be strong. He's got to be sure. And he's got to be fresh from the fight. His name is Malik Willis. I've said it once. I've said it again. I watched the bowl game. I didn't even know he was playing. It's the first Malik Willis game I've missed in 2 years. I watched his bowl game performance. Scouts, if you didn't watch it, go watch the highlights. There is a play where he's rolling to one side, basically throws across to the other side of the field for a touchdown, 50 yards. The ball went 50 yards in the air on a flick of a wrist. If you have not seen Malik, he's got the it factor. He's got the now factor. He's got something that the Giants have missed. He's got pizzazz. He's got excitement. When he comes onto the field, you want to see what happens. You don't leave the room. It's like when a certain hitter in baseball comes up to bat. It's like I always equate it to like Darryl Strawberry back in his heyday, back in the 80s. You never missed a Strawberry at bat because you didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know what was going to go on. You don't know what he was going to do. You always knew it was going to be something special. And I love people like, well, he's not going to the second round. He's going to the top 15. I think almost every draft board I've seen has got him either ranked the second or third best quarterback going in the top 15. You have 2 picks. Get your defensive end, trade down, get Malik Willis. That's all I want for Christmas. That's what I want from Christmas from the Giants. I want Malik Willis. I want Kevin Abrams fired. Well, I guess I do want more than one thing. So I guess I do want one. Damn, I guess I do want a lot of things for Christmas. I want Joe Judge fired. I want Kevin Abrams fired. I want the entire office to be swept out and fumigated. I want John Mara to sell his portion of the team to Tish. What else do I want? I keep thinking of the movie, the second Shaft movie with Samuel L. Jackson. And he goes, what do I want? It's been a long time since anyone has ever asked me this. Oh my God. Those are the things I want. I want something different. I want a New Year's resolution for the Giants. And I want that New Year's resolution to be, we are going to figure shit out. We are going to turn this around. I'm going to take some coffee here, guys. We are going to make things better. We are going to make them stronger than they were, faster. That's what we need to do. We need to find that strength. We need to find. We need to go to Jim Harbaugh and say, you have the power. You have the power. That's what we need to do. That's what we have to do. And I don't know if the Giants have the wherewithal or the guts to do it, but that's what needs to be done. Sweep it out, clean it up, rip out the foundation, lay anew, rebuild it, and start from scratch. We're going to probably end up doing our Sunday stream still at 10:30. I don't know if I'll be doing much more videos or streams, probably from now till after then. It is the holiday season. Hope everyone has a wonderful. I'll probably do a video tomorrow. I'm probably not going to do a video. I'm not going to do a video on Friday and Saturday and all that stuff, of course, because, it's the holidays. The holidays, man. I got kids. It's the holidays. Santa's coming. Excited. So if you have been listening, you haven't been listening, I just want to give you. Sorry, that was actually that's what you get for Christmas. People that don't like me
get nothing. You lose.
I'm just joking. I hit the wrong button because I wanted to give my online Big Blue Christmas message to all New York Giants fans out there. You can't say it's not going to get any worse, but you can't say it's not going to get any better. And the worst is always around the corner with this team. So you know what? Let's have a happy holiday and a festive day. And let's remember, the Giants one day won't suck. And again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, like, subscribe, and ring that holiday bell. Good night, all.